At Sasin, our theme is inspire, connect, transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการอย่างเงี้ยแลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is inspire, connect, transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่7ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest-running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the Global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes total $60,000, with the Global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Carity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carsa, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการอย่างเงี้ยแลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะครับก็ทุนตัวนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you, and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others, and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่7ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับก็คงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures. SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes over $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Carity, Shrimpney, Grykel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carsa, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการนี้ แลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนตัวนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์ จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you, and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others, and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่ 7 ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures. SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes total $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Clarity, Shrimpney, Grykel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, cars up, and in waste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการนี้ แลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา 3 อย่าง ก็คือปัญหาของ 1 ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น 2 คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ 3 ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งนึงเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you, and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others, and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่ 7 ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures. SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. as all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society. Our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes total $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Carity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carsa, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำ
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin Thailand competition for 2022. My name is Dean Utterson. I'll be your MC for this evening. How is everybody feeling? After that dramatic entrance, do you feel good now? All right. This competition, as you may know, was founded in 2002, so this is our 20th anniversary. We remain Asia's longest running global student startup competition. And since last year, this competition has had two components: the Thailand competition, which is happening now, and the global competition, which will take place in July. Defining the future of sustainable ventures. The Thailand competition prizes include the Thailand competition winner, a first runner-up prize, and the Thailand 60-second pitch winner, with total prize money of $4,500 US. The winning team in the Thailand competition will also qualify for the global competition in July. SCG Chemicals, or SCGC, a pioneer in the integrated chemicals business, is our co-host for the 5th year running and our sponsor for the 7th year. Of course, we could never hold this competition without the support of SCGC and all of our sponsors. It's now my pleasure to introduce the Chief Innovation Officer, Executive Vice President for New Business of SCG Chemicals, Dr. Siracha Udomsak.
Hello everyone here, and both here at the Sasin Hall and the online. So today is my pleasure to come and have an opening remark on this great event. So first, I would like to thank Sasin Business School for letting us SCGC to be a co-host for this very prestigious event for 7 years in a row, and this is the flagship event that is, as mentioned, longest running. And for us, SCGC and Sasin, we share many passions together. So first, we share the passion about young people development, human capital, sustainability, and building up Thailand ecosystem for innovation. So today, we are seeing the fruit of this passion. This is one of the milestones that we are seeing today. This is the Thailand final round competition to be part of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin. Next, I would like to congratulate all the finalist team today, the well team. You have done well. You should be very proud. I heard that it's very strong competition. Over 100 teams compete. So you should be very proud. This is a very short and very intense competition. I think I would like you guys to try to capture as much as possible the knowledge, the advice from the judge, from the mentor. And the other thing that also as important, this is your chance to connect to the same like-minded people, like-minded young entrepreneur. So I think if you could build a friendship, this would be a lifelong friendship. So last, I would like to thank the Sasin team for finally organizing this event in person. We have been struggling for the past 2 years to run things in the online format. We have done well. I would say that I'm pleased about that, but this is a new chapter, new beginning, and I'm very much looking forward to the success of this competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Siracha, and of course we're happy to see you in person as well, you and your team here and everybody else here, seeing you all in person for the first time in a couple of years. We are also honored to welcome in person our keynote speaker who is with us today. He is the CEO and co-founder of Meticuli, where he oversees the research team. Meticuli is a 3D printing medical technology company focusing on personalized implant solutions for bone-related surgery applications. This is the perfect example of a deep tech startup that came out of university research. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker for this evening, Associate Professor Bunrat Lowongwatana.
สวัสดีครับ Thank you for your kind introduction สวัสดีครับผมชื่อบุญรัตน์นะครับเป็นอาจารย์อยู่ที่วิศวะจุฬาแล้วก็เป็น co-founder ของ Medically ด้วย I guess the presentation has to be in English, right? So yeah, keep. All right. So I was invited today actually because I'm actually very connected to this conference, to this competition. When I came back as a professor back in 2007, I was also here. Okay, the technology back then and the technology here was slightly different. That time it was related to jewelry, but this time around it's to help people. Okay, so I'm actually in your shoes, so it's a great honor, and I replied to Koichi right away that it would be an honor for me to be here because I want to share with you that I was in your shoes before. I was sitting over there and watching the competitions. Okay, so just quickly introduction about the company. It was founded in 2017, and we received the Thai FDA at that year, and also later in 2021 we received the US FDA, and now we are at about almost 600 clinical cases and about to expand internationally. But today I will talk about how we put together the team, the money, the efforts, and everything. So hopefully it would be useful for some of you, hence the title of the talk, 0 to 1. So in a nutshell, as you see here, we separated the technology platforms into two parts. The first part is the AI design part. This is how we design the implants from the CT scans, from the DICOM file from the hospitals, all the way to the final products. And then we send the design to the doctors. If the doctor says okay, then we start the manufacturing process in what we call a kiosk. It's a small factory, about 25 square meters. So we could install these kiosks worldwide. So this is our company in a nutshell, but the whole process here has to also be covered by regulatory approvals, Thai FDA, and also the US FDA for some products. So back 5-6 years ago, right, this is how I felt, like, startups, it should be fun, okay? But in reality, it's a lot more like the one on the right-hand side, okay? I think some of you are already experiencing that right now. Compared to the corporate life, I think both are quite challenging in their own ways. And particularly on the left-hand side here, I was the academia. I still am, I'm still leading a research group. But for the startups, it's thinking and doing, and pivoting and redoing everything all at the same time. So as was mentioned before, the deep tech startup, if we look at the knowledge and fundamentals, usually on the y-axis here, it's quite high up in terms of the knowledge and fundamentals. And we're hoping that it also creates a lot of impacts to the society as well. So it deserves a small space up there, but it also means that it requires a lot of investments as well. So this is a very common valley of death that many have seen before, and we are right around this point right now, okay? We are in commercial state, and we are hoping to go into that success point right now. So right now, I'm not feeling we are successful yet, but we have to be very careful as we grow the company forward. As a deep tech company, also, this axis here is the investment, and our investment was really deep. And that deep investment could be broken down in all these categories of the milestones. As we walk from left to right, this is the time scale for medical device startup. And here you would see that there are quite a few things that we have to do at the same time. There's regulatory approvals, clinical milestones, design milestones, and of course the money up there. So Meticulous has been trying to break down these key points because a lot of these key points require a lot of investment, a lot of money. So before you move from here to here to here, you have to be very careful, very diligent on your spending as well. So as we move our way from left to right, we are right at this point now. Okay, so we are launching commercially in about 10 countries at the moment. So it's not just one time, okay? You kind of have to raise the fund maybe 2 or 3 times, particularly in Thailand. You know, if you want to talk to someone at the early stage and you want to tell them, okay, we want to do 3D printing of medical device, we want to do US FDA approval, which was first implant in Thailand that would have received the US FDA approval in the history of our country. So it was a long fetch process, you know, in order to convince any VC or anyone to give us all the amount of money, like the one shown up there. That's not ours, by the way. We did not acquire a lot of money like this company. But as you see here, there are breakdowns of milestones that you have to understand what your technology would require. In almost all of the startups, there are actually some hurdles that you have to go through, you know, the barrier to entries. And for medical device, regulation is the first one, and then there's the acceptance by the doctors as well. Okay, so the journey, basically we started from making the implants, and now we use the knowledge of rapid solidification and 3D printing to make these implants that are fine-tuned, patient-specific. One patient would receive one implant. So day 0, right, you have to talk to a lot of doctors. We went to King Mongkut Hospital, Chulalongkorn Hospital, Sirirat hospitals, and make a lot of contacts to see if the technology would be really helpful to them or not. And yes, in the research scale, we were successful, okay? And maybe this video would summarize the time before we make this company a commercial company.
DCC และก็ตัว SCG 2 ตัวนี้จะสังเกตว่ามันจะ
สวัสดีผู้เข้าร่วมประชุมทุกท่านนะครับผมวันนี้เราได้รับเกียรติจากอาจารย์บุญรัตน์และอาจารย์เชษฐ์จากคณะวิศวะนะครับจะมาช่วยเราแก้ไขปัญหาของคนไข้นะครับจากฟิล์มเอ็กซเรย์เราจะเห็นได้ว่ามีก้อนเนื้องอกทำลายกระดูกต้นแขนส่วนต้นเกือบทั้งหมดแบบนี้เนี่ยเราคิดว่าควรจะต้องตัดแขนนะครับแต่เราอยากจะเก็บแขนของคนไข้ไว้ครับ
หนูไม่อยากโดนตัดแขน
ผมอยากเรียนย้ำให้อาจารย์ทราบว่าเรามีเวลาจำกัดนะครับอาจารย์ถ้าเราพลาดเนี่ยผมคิดว่าเราควรที่จะรักษาชีวิตของคนไข้ไว้ก่อนดีกว่าครับ
น
กระดูกไทเทเนียมเฉพาะบุคคลทำสำเร็จเป็นครั้งแรกของประเทศไทยด้วยฝีมือคนไทยโดยคณะวิศวกรรมศาสตร์และคณะแพทยศาสตร์จุฬาลงกรณ์มหาวิทยาลัยร่วมกับโรงเรียนแพทย์จากหลายสถาบันในช่วง2 ปีที่ผ่านมาโครงการกระดูกไทเทเนียมเฉพาะบุคคลช่วยให้คนไข้กว่า200ชีวิตที่ต้องการกระดูกทดแทนอย่างกระดูกหัวไหล่ข้อมือใบหน้าหรือกะโหลกศีรษะได้เข้าถึงการรักษาอย่างเท่าเทียมและทั่วถึงมากขึ้น
So in the first year, what was not mentioned in that video is actually we use donation crowdfunding to sponsor the implants. This is because we knew that the doctors would have to tell the patients that in some cases there is no solution for this. You have to amputate, or there are solutions but you have to pay this much. So we actually use donation crowdfunding as a way to propel this movement. In the first year, we had a campaign for 100 clinical cases, and we used donation crowdfunding to sponsor for the implants. So the patient doesn't have to pay, the doctor doesn't have to pay. And as you see here, some of these people are actually involved with the regulatory approvals, OYO, and also the clinical trials, clinical studies. This is because we don't want to just accomplish the clinical cases, but we also want to make sure that those clinical cases that we complete would be helpful, useful for applying for medical device registrations in other stages. So that was one take-home message, I hope, that if you are into regulatory approvals, in order to make the MVP, sometimes you also have to worry about how you could safely and smartly use the knowledge and also the results to help propel your registrations for the next stage. Okay, and that was around the same time I met with Sam as well. He was my teacher, and I met with him through the Bangkok Venture Club and also through the Digital Venture Accelerator. He was my teacher, but this image was taken later as he was my colleague as well. We had some collaborations. I work with UTC, and we have some programs going on to incubate some of the projects and research from the university like Chula. And P. Sam was at the same time also taught me to learn about the audience. This was one of the critical moments that we actually were invited to become part of the Royal College of Orthopedic Surgeons of Thailand. And that's when we presented, and we could acquire so many other clinical cases afterwards. Because once we were on the stage, the doctors are aware of us, and then they are the key customers that we have to attract. They are the gatekeepers as well. And I knew at that time that just me alone would not be enough. In that video, there's Ajahn Chetha as well, and I asked him to be my CTO so I could also work on the recruitment. Okay, so I asked my friend from high school, Sumed. He was 18 years in financials as fund manager, and he felt he wanted a challenge. He took a salary cut to join the company. And also my better half, my wife, she actually worked in a US company when we met. And that company was also in production of medical device for a big name company. So I asked her also to quit her job, a high paying salary as well, to join me. And she's like, really? Are you serious? But I knew at the time that with the amount of money that we have, it's not enough to pay anyone of the high caliber. So it has to be friends that really trust you, or your better half that feel like, okay, if you really want this, then let's do it together. So I'm really thankful for these 4 people who were the first people that joined me and put the strategies together, and also 3 students. Some of them were actually featured in the video as well. So when I met Sam, I went through the DVA program, and we were like, just joined the program to learn, but we learned so much because we didn't know much, so the learning curve is so steep, right? When we learn about business, how we structure the business. So, that's the first group of people that joined the company, and many of them are still with us until today, and many of them are like managerial position at the moment. So in a way, I feel really happy already because it's not just me as a professor, but I also groom my students and groom people around me to grow with me. And of course, it's a very Thai style, right? Yeah, you know, we believe in Buddhism, gods, and everything else, just making sure that we have good blessings. And the company was based on some of the pain points. I'm not going to go through the pain points, but I just want to share with you that the pain points when we started the company were different from the pain points that we have right now. So it's always good to revisit the pain points, ask your customers, ask my doctors about their pain points, and some of these pain points have been refined throughout the time that we have this company. And also, you have to know your strength. Our strength is in 3D printing and metals and titanium. So the weakness is actually in the design part. So we actually spend a lot of time with the design. You know, this is the kind of slide that I teach Materials 101. You know, we have to link materials to the performance, the design, everything. But it's always good to revisit all this knowledge. And we have a lot of intern students working for us, working on some of the characterizations. But at the same time, we have to focus on the design aspects. And this is something very new because it's biomechanics, the movements of the body. It's really, really difficult. As you see here, this is actually number 2 locations that the highest weight is going through the thumb, the toe here, the first toe, and the 5th toe is actually the second one that withstand the most weight. So even though it feels like a little, you know, tiny finger, when you walk, this is one of the critical points that, you know, it has to withstand the load and the cyclics, the cycles when you walk or when you run. So from the material standpoint, you know, we do a lot of testings, making sure that the parameters are okay, and also, you know, you always run into these problems. So just keep at it, you know. Sooner or later, when you do more and more of these, you could actually know exactly what parameters you want to use in your productions. And later on, you could use all these parameters for the US FDA approval as well. So, you know, as we work more and more, we know how to handle all the materials. And from the design aspects, we spend a lot of time in the cadaveric study. Ajahn Yai, you see like the legs of Ajahn Yai down there. So in many of the new implants that we make, we have to go through the design process, design thinking process, just like this, and to test the products before we could fully manufacture the implants. And, you know, you always want to look for smiley faces of the surgeons, right? And you know that he's happy with the products. And then we always ask him, we have a short questionnaire asking what could be improved, what went wrong, what was not expected, things like that. So every implant that we make, we are hoping that the next one is better than the last one. So as we work towards case number 200, 300, we were known now at the time to, you know, Sirirat Hospital, Rama Hospital. So they reach out to our company to sign MOU to develop some of the specific implants together. So we feel very thankful to all the doctors that are involved. They are responsible for different implants in our product portfolio, actually. We have the platform, and now the implants could cover about 50 bones in the body already. So the platform itself could be further expanded as well as we work with other doctors. So every day it's always a fun experience, learning about new products, new implants, and new design. So from head to toe, literally, we have craniofacial mesh, scapula, clavicle, hypara, all the way down to the toes. We have 28 bones in the toes, and they're all very unique and have their own purpose of why they're shaped like that and why we need them like that. And I'm going to skip some of the video just to be conscious of time. Okay. Now, this slide is to show you how we know the customer quite well. The surgeons are very busy. Okay. So when we talk to the surgeon, we have to let them know that, okay, you only have to work with us in 3 simple steps. So first one is that they have to talk to radiologist and the patient, and they have to submit the CT scan to us from anywhere, upload it to our cloud server. And we do the design, the hard work, everything, and then we would project, we would send the design back to his iPad, his iPhone, or computers, anything. He would do some final tweaks, but normally it's 95% done. And once it's confirmed, we start a manufacturing process and we deliver the implants back to the surgical theater within 2 to 7 days. So when the doctors hear this, they don't have to learn about the AI, everything, right? They just, okay, really 3 simple steps that they could work with us. And this is how we position ourselves today. In the landscape, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, not the same. But today, we know that there are some competitors right now, but the delivery times that they have are a lot longer than us. So we were focusing on the fast delivery time. And in Thailand, we are right here. And we are hoping to squeeze a little bit of the price towards the right-hand side when we go internationally. The technology itself, because we know that the time is really critical to differentiate ourselves from the crowd. So in order to achieve that time, we have to work with AI. We have to work with the design process so that now we could do the design part in a very short period of time in order to truly differentiate ourselves in this time scale. Okay, and as a result, we have added more and more hospitals, added more and more surgeons, and also some of the international hospitals as well. And for the number of cases, we have, throughout the bodies, and we're hoping to grow more and more. Even though there's some COVID, there's some struggling, but we're hoping to be able to help more patients this year, not only in Thailand, but also in many countries around the world. But as you know, just like Thai FDA or your, it takes time for us to register the products, talk to the doctors, talk to the surgeons, but we already started this process and we're hoping to acquire more and more cases in the very near future. And all of this is not me, but our team at Meticulous. We actually in Samyan area, within the walking distance from this building. And everything is manufactured, designed, and sterilized and packaged right in this facility here in Samyan. Thank you very much for your attention today. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Bunrat. If you could stay on stage for just a minute. Can I ask Dr. Surachat to present a small gift as a token of appreciation to today's keynote speaker, Professor Bunrat? Okay, thank you again, Professor Bunrat, for a fascinating talk, amazing company, and thank you again for sharing your insights with all of our participants today. So, now it's time for the 60-second pitch competition. I know you're all ready for that, right? The team's ready? You guys ready for the 60-second pitch competition? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn things over to what I call Sasin's dynamic duo. Every year, they do this 60-second pitch competition where they question, they cajole, they encourage the teams and the participants in this competition. Both of them are from Sasin. One of them is a partner at Sasin Management Consulting, and the other is the director and the founder of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin. So please join me in welcoming the dynamic duo, Kun Drai and Kun Tony.
Okay, สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ I'm supposed to be on the right-hand side. You want to change?
Whatever. So, Tony, my right-hand wingman, he was the first finalist, no, the first winner of the Bangkok Business Challenge in 2002.
Don't count.
And the reason we're here on the stage is because we went through all this, okay? And we know how it feels to be on stage. You know how it feels to prepare for the pitch. And we'd love to see you suffer. Yeah?
Definitely.
Right? Yeah?
You want to pressure them right now?
Sure, because you missed the show at the beginning.
Right. What show?
Well, I hope you remember. I hope you guys remember the moves, because we're going to ask you to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on the stage. It's pretty quiet. Anyway, before we do the competition, probably try. You want to introduce our honorable judges?
Okay. Yep. So we have 4 judges today. Let me introduce you one by one. We have, first of all, Kun Saichai Pongsi-Pet, Corporate Strategy Associate of Repra. Thank you for the last-minute decision. Thank you, Kap. Kun Sopon Bunyarat Pan, President of VNet Capital.
And we have Kun Wanwared Bunkong, Investment Manager of Beacon Venture Capital. Lastly, we have Kun Rutipon Sak Dechayon, Vice President of FanLink.
Actually, I have one more person like to introduce to the teams.
Sure.
And that's the one person who's behind BBC, the Bangkok Business Challenge. He's organized everything in the background. I don't know if I'm sure you guys have contact with him, but I'm not sure if you actually met him. Koichi Kap.
A round of applause. Come on up.
So this is the person you have to blame, okay? Koichi, give them a warm welcome.
Thank you so much for coming. I've actually been involved with BBC since 2020. The first year was online. It was a struggle, like Dr. Suresha said, but we made it. We're actually the first one to shift online, right? But I think the fact that we have the judges here, the people here to watch, me organizing, not sleeping, and you guys don't even have to pay, right? There's food, there's everything. I feel like that just points out the undeniable fact. We just want you guys to do well, and we'll do a lot of things just for that to happen. So welcome, and I hope you guys enjoy the competition. Thank you.
Thank you, Koichi. Thank you.
I hope they can pitch like Koichi did.
Yep.
That's about 20 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
So do we know the order of the pitch already? Do you know which team? Okay. Go ahead. So.
Oh, we have a new technology. We don't have to touch anymore.
So, Tony, we have 12 teams.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I hear the crowd shattering right there. IQ Med, Maidon University. Come on up. Hey, Troy, I heard that this team came last year.
Yeah.
Come get your microphone. Right
Get
here,
your
right
microphone. Why don't we step down, Tony?
Okay.
You have to be on the
here.
stage.
You can be on the stage.
Yeah. Okay. So, is the mic on? Can you test the mic?
Oh, it's not working.
Hello.
Use mine.
It's working.
So quickly introduce yourself, who you are, what team you're with, which university you're from.
My name is Pichaya Pai. I'm from IQMed, from Mahidol University.
Mahidol. And I talked to one of your advisor that you were here, or he was here last year?
Yes.
With the same different project, right?
Yes, different project.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
So you never competed in BBC before? First time?
Yes, this is my first time.
You want to introduce yourself a bit to the crowd? We're not going to count. You need helping hand right there. Here, my suit.
You should. You nervous or something?
Yeah.
Yes, a bit
All
nervous.
sweaty.
No, not really. Yes, I'm nervous.
Okay, you want to introduce yourself a bit to the crowd? Your name?
I already introduced myself. My name is Pichaya Pai. I'm from IQMed. Yes, from Mahidol University.
No, he wants to know your nickname.
Yes.
Oh,
and
my
your phone
nickname?
number.
Oh.
Right, Tony?
No. Try. That's for backstage.
Oh, my
Okay,
nickname is Purse.
And we have the timing, right?
The clock is ready. All right, your time. You ready?
Wait. Let's see. Is it gonna?
Yes, somebody is nodding
Okay.
right there.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
Against the.
So we can
darkness.
start, right? Okay.
All right, you ready? Pichaya.
Yes.
Your time starts now.
How many times do you urinate per day? 5 times, 10 times, or more? If it's more than this, you may experience prostate enlargement. 4.5 million early Thai men are suffering from this and is likely to increase more. Those patients are required to use hospital setting Euroformeter for the diagnosis. But it increases patient strain and lead to inaccurate result. Isn't it better if the patient could test at home with no limit to the number of tests? We introduce you to the EuroGo, telemedicine Euroformeter that allows you to test comfortably at home with our developed telemedicine system that can send real-time data to the doctor so they can diagnose your symptom right away. The EuroGo is intended to launch to the medical school, and our
That's time.
Sorry.
That's okay. Almost. A round of applause for her, please.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Thank you very much.
We got what you had to say. Thank you.
Tony.
We ready to do the next spin? What happened?
It's all sweaty.
Hey, I hate this.
Okay. Thank you very much, IQMed. Next team, please.
All right.
Let's roll. Lucky one.
Shrimpney. Again from Mahidol University. So we actually don't like Mahidol or something. They all came up first. Come on. Go. There. Where? Microphone. Okay, cool.
We don't have anything against Mahidol, right?
No.
Okay.
Nothing. All right. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Chanyakan, or you can call me Mimi. I'm from Shrimpney, and we make the best noodles in the world.
Oh.
And we are also from Mahidol University as well.
Okay.
Best
You brought some noodles for us?
Yeah, you have noodles for us?
But they don't allow me to take them there.
What? So I assume, which part of China you're from?
Excuse me?
Well, you're from China, right?
No, I'm from here, Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think she's from China?
I don't know. I can't see her face. She should take off her mask or something.
But where's your team? Where's Trinity?
Cool.
Okay.
Right here.
All female.
Right in the, yeah.
Okay.
Girl power.
So how's the journey been so far?
Good.
Good? Just good? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how are the shrimps? How are the shrimps?
How?
you're
All right.
Shrimpney, right?
Yes.
Where did the name come from?
So we start our product with using shrimp shells, but the word shrimp is similar to shim in Thai, so let's call it shimney.
Ah, okay. Like Baba Gump Shrimp Company here.
But the funny thing is that we even though like the name is shrimney, but we don't let anyone to shim our product here. Just COVID thing.
That was like that was like an advanced joke. And I thought she was from China again. Chimney.
Oh, it's like chimney.
Chimney.
Yes.
Oh. Did
It's
the
Thai.
judges realize that?
Yes.
You made that clear? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Some high level joke up there.
Okay.
All right. You ready, Mimi?
I guess I have to be ready.
We can wait an hour for you.
Okay.
You good?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Your time starts now.
Everyone wants to be healthy, but many people end up having junk food because healthy meals are so costly. Well, if it's possible to have easy and healthy meal at the same time, we present you Shrimney, a functional instant noodles that may change your life. Our key ingredient is shrimp shell, an overlooked byproduct from fisheries with a surprisingly high amount of nutrients. Our target customers are instant noodles consumers who are looking for a healthier product. And we expect a 3% market share of instant noodles in the first year, rising to 10% by 5 years. So with a $500,000 investment, Shrimney can be cash flow positive within 10 months. And the investors can expect a 20% stake and a seat in our board of directors. So join us, stay healthy with Shrimney.
Wow.
Well done.
Whoa. We probably have to cut down next year to 40 seconds.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Mimi. Thank you, Trini.
All right, via technology, we roll the next one. Yabis from Bangkok University. I don't know if you pronounce that. A round of applause for them, come on. Yabis?
Yes.
How do you, ya or ya?
Yeah, best.
Ya like medicine, right?
Yes.
You're the best medicine.
Yes, we believe that. We do believe that.
You believe that? Okay.
So I will tell you guys how it's amazing and how it's the best.
Tony, you want some ya?
No.
No? Okay. They have the best ya.
Some Prozac, maybe.
Oh, maybe you need it.
Something going on. So introduce yourself.
I'm Nicholas from Pathum Thani University.
Nicholas
Yes.
from Pathum Thani University.
Yes.
And you're a pharmacist? Is it? What's your? Yeah.
Thai traditional medicine.
Ah, I see. But your name is Nicholas.
Yes, I'm Nicholas.
Thai traditional name, Nicholas.
Is that where you
Same
were
as
born?
Tony.
Were you born as Nicholas, or you just change it for the competition?
Oh, no. My true name. My real name
Oh,
is...
Wow.
Nicholas.
with the Thai traditional medicine.
Well, yours is Tony.
I'm
Come on.
Catholic, so when I first born, my parents give me the name of the Saint Nicholas.
Ah, okay.
My
So
Catholic name is Francis Nicholas.
I see. Wow.
So today I will talk about the history of
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So,
what?
The Jesus Christ, because he made this miracle begin before.
Nice.
So 60 seconds you're going to spend talking about
Christ.
Christ?
And my medicine, my yah.
Oh, okay. It looks like he's ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes,
Nicholas?
of course.
Cool.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Okay, when we look back at the history, and everyone want to know about the miracles and want to see the miracles. But the first miracle that has recorded in the world history is about Jesus Christ turned the water into wine, and the second he treated the psoriasis patient. So until now, 2,000 years more, they're still waiting for the miracle to begin again. But when I look back in the Thai medicine that I have studying right now, I found that we have the amazing recipe that can treat the people with psoriasis easily. This is recorded in the history in Thailand. So I put the innovation and pharmaceutical standard right now for nowadays technology into this recipe and make this amazing thing happen into my hand. And this time it will be miracle into their hand, the people with psoriasis. And I do believe that this is the best and will make the steroid to be the past. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Just in time.
Right on the dot. So he's exactly explaining about miracles and medicine. Yes.
Thank you very much, Nicholas.
All right. Shall we?
Next team?
Yeah. Roll for the next team.
Uniclass
Uniclass.
from Sasin School of Management. Where's the team? Okay.
No pressure. You're the only team from the homeschool. And both of your alumni are here.
But, are you Sasin or you're the inventor?
My friend Sasin.
Okay.
I see.
So don't let him down, okay?
Okay.
So introduce yourself.
My name is Krubi. I'm CEO and founder of Uniclass.
Okay.
Yes.
Krubi.
Yeah, Krubi.
Krubi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Krubi is.
Or you can call me B.
Okay.
Krubi. She seems to like you more. Look. I don't get it.
What do you expect from this competition?
Oh, experience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
$500 right now.
Oh, more than that.
More than that. So she's expecting to win tomorrow as well. All right. Ticket to the big BBC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. You ready, Crew B?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Uniclass. So, let me ask you a question. If you want to be an animal, which one you want to be? And if we have to compete swimming, do you think you will win or lose? Someone wins, someone lose, right? Because of why? Because we're different. And this is the problem, the big problem that students facing with nowadays. We are Uniclass. We are online, one-on-one online learning platform. We customize students for individual learning. And now, with more than 10 years experience, our model is proven by traction. And we invite you to join with us, change the world with education. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Seems like she's on the dot. All right, thank you very much, Kubi. I'd love to go to your class sometime. What do you teach? Gymnastic?
She teaches you to be an animal.
Mathematics.
Mathematics. I'm lacking that. Thank you very much. All right. We're going to roll for the next one. Cars up. Cars up. Cars up. Chulalongkorn University. So again, no pressure. you're a part of Chulalongkorn. Yes. Thank you, sir, for coming up. You seem to like me. Come closer. Good. So, introduce
He's not
yourself.
going to bite. He's going to come down.
Come down. I'm not going to bite. Try was saying, Kubi has to teach me to be animal. I was about to say, well, I don't need teaching to be an animal.
We know that.
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay, so my name is Vorapon, and I'm a freshman at Chula's Basai faculty, the newest faculty of Chula.
Faculty of what, sorry?
Basai.
Yeah. Just right across the street.
Yeah.
So no pressure.
Yeah, a really short walk.
And you're a freshie?
Yes.
Wow, first year. Very tender meat.
You animal, you, Tony.
All right, you ready? Cause up?
Yeah, I can be ready once again.
Okay.
You seem relaxed.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. Your time starts now.
Do you remember the first time that your car ever broke down? Dashboard turning into Christmas lights and weird noises coming out of everywhere. Cars over 5 years old are 70% more likely to require expensive maintenance. And first-time car owners are twice as likely to be scammed by outside car shops. That's the reason why Cars Up wants to be a one-stop platform to search and book external car services for external shops. Our team consists of experienced used car owners, and we have over 50 partnering shops in over 5 provinces. We look for $100,000 to push us to $1 million of revenue in 2023. Cars Up for your care with us for your car. Thank you.
Wow, he's really relaxed. 8 seconds left.
Let me ask you,
go closer to try.
Does the clock kind of put you off a bit or not?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, he's professional.
Where were you when we were presenting?
Pardon?
Like, where were you inside? Like, chanting? A church?
With
the beach?
Probably with the scripts, yeah.
With the scripts? Okay. But you did great. Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
He's too chill. I mean,
he's still a freshie.
All right. We're doing the next row. Oh, another car. A Carity.
Carity. Do you guys copy each other? I mean, the same car, Cars Up, Carity, from Chulalongkorn University as well?
All the cars.
Not cars.
No?
No?
It's carity for like elders.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's Carity.
So it's about caring.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Explain yourself and your name.
Okay, so hello, I'm Warid, from third-year student from BBH Chula. Yep.
What?
And we are from Carity.
You're fifth-year student?
Third year.
Okay. I these
Which
days my-
faculty?
BBA.
BBA.
Yeah. So your name?
Warid.
Warid?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And what's your expectation of this competition?
My expectation?
Expectation to get from this competition?
Maybe learning the most from these competitions. Yep.
Learning.
Like all the business and like from the judges as well.
And where's your team?
Over there, like 2 handsome boys, yeah.
2 handsome boys. Oh, okay.
Wow.
But you must be the most handsome because you're up here, right?
Probably.
He knows.
I like
cute.
that. Confident.
He knows it's cute. Warid, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Your time starts now.
Imagine yourself 30 to 40 years from now. You will be lying at your home, having no one. You lose connections, you lose identities, and even simple tasks like showering and eating is a difficult task for you. We, Carity, a sustainable health tech startup, will provide a solution for you. On our platform, we will match the most suitable caregivers for your elders, ensuring that the safety will be in all the process. For the short-term safety, we will provide the caregiving service with the real-time location tracking and also emergency cases like the SOS system as well. But for long-term, we will use the AI technologies that will analyze, predict, and prevent any upcoming diseases from happening beforehand. With customizable, trustable, and long-lasting impact, your loved one will not just live in their own home, but they will live in their own terms. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Right on the
Warwick.
dot.
Well done. Well done. On time, on the dot. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so how many teams left? 6?
6.
Yeah, halfway now.
Halfway already. Who hasn't presented yet? Give me your hands. Who hasn't presented?
Raise your hand if you haven't presented.
Okay.
The next one goes to
B5.
B-Fire, AIT.
Welcome to the Bangkok Business Challenge. How's the competition been so far?
Very sleepy.
Very
Huh?
sleepy.
Yeah.
The competition is sleepy?
Yeah, we are pushed out of our performance. Yeah, so that's why
I see.
we non-sleep. Yeah.
So
Are you awake now?
I'm not sure.
Tony, come on. Give him a...
yeah, a nod, right? All right, you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, I'm Eric. I'm from AIT, and I'm CEO of the Defier.
Okay.
And which faculty are you from at AIT?
Yeah, we have an advisor here. Can you raise your hand? Yeah.
Okay. And what faculty are you from?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah, you haven't been
I'm from the. Sorry, I'm sleepy. I'm from the School of Environmental Resource and Development.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. You thought faculty member, right? So
Yes.
you're showing your professor. Cool.
Do you want to wake up?
Please help me.
Some beer?
Yeah. You want to jump up and down 3 times. No, up. 1.
Okay.
I think he's still sleeping.
Flimsy.
Yeah.
You good?
Okay. Yeah.
Just 60 seconds and you can sleep after that.
Okay. I
All
do my
right.
best.
All right. Your time starts now.
We all have faces PM 2.5 for a decade. But you know what is the main cause of this problem? The main cause is crop burning. Crop burning is the cheapest way to clear the land for the farmers, and the farmer have very low income for each year. So imagine that you are the farmer, you will choose the expensive way to clearing the land. The answer is no. If you want to solve this problem sustainably, we need some incentive that encourage the farmers. And that's why DeFi exists. DeFi is a carbon credit platform to incentivize farmers to stop burning. We combine the AI, IoT, and the satellite data to detect fire and calculate the carbon credit. Moreover, we aim this platform can reduce air pollution, reduce greenhouse gas, and increase the farmer income, because we believe that to stop fire, we must first stop the hunger. Thank you.
Wow. Woo. Wow.
Well done,
so you're
Eric.
really
Well done.
asleep. Okay, go sleep now. Well done. Okay. Can we have the next team, please? So, fifth from last, who would come up? In Ways.
In Ways.
Kasetsat University. Come on.
Is that where you're from, Tony?
Huh? Yes, Kasetsat.
Yes, I'm from Kasetsat University.
No,
I was asking him.
Too. So, KU what?
KU 79 or 79.
Shit. Sorry for
What
my
was
French
yours?
shit.
What was yours?
What is your KU?
55. It shows. Progressive. All right.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Khatan Phongjiin. You can call me Earth. I'm come from the engineering department, and I come from the Kasetsat University, and I come from the Invest team.
Okay. So no pressure. You're the exact faculty that I graduated. Okay. No pressure. You're just defending from
Don't let him down, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Any professor here? I guess your professor would be
Over there.
my friend or something. All right.
I'm very nervous now.
Oh? And you came to the competition not nervous?
No.
Just met me and nervous. Oh.
What can we do to help?
Yeah.
Can we put another screen with another big 60-second?
You good, sir?
Breathe. Come on, breathe.
Okay.
3 times. Come on. 1.
Okay.
2. 1 more. Okay? You good?
Okay.
We should really let go of this job. We're too old for this. Look at these kids. They're very scared of us, right, sir? Right? KU 79?
Yes.
You're going to do a good job.
Thank you.
All right. You good? Your time starts now.
First, I would like everyone to close your eye and rethink the solution with me. From last meal, do you left over the food, and do you know that the food you left over in every meal and every day end up in the landfill, which generate greenhouse gas up to 8% and increase the global temperature around T Celsius. So, Invest offer a solution to solve food waste problem by using Invest intelligent bin and rewarding system to raise people awareness, which creating by the world-class engineering student and world-class laboratory with guarantee by winning AI and robotic award for the several years. We sell the food waste to the biomass power plant, biogas power plant, and fertilizer generator. The last, we would like to invite you to be part of the future of food waste management and create a sustainable world with us. Invest, make wealth from waste. Thank you.
He's not nervous at all.
You okay? You okay now? Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well done.
Yes.
You did it. You should be proud of yourself.
Okay.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
All right, round of applause. Well done, KU. All right, 4 more, and we're going to ask for the next one.
He's still shaking.
Yeah, he can hold my hand.
Maybe you can do it again. Come on. Perm from Chulalongkorn University.
Perm, right? Perm. Yes? Perm?
Perm, yes, perm.
Perm.
Yes.
Perm. It's not a Thai word. Perm.
No, it's not Thai word.
Not
It's
perm. No?
It's not perm.
Not increase in Thai.
No,
Not-
no. Okay, cool. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes,
See you.
my name is Sarwit Wachirachanusona. You can call me San. I'm the co-founder and CEO of PERM. We are from Chulalongkorn University.
Wow.
Okay. Which faculty?
Faculty?
Basai.
Okay.
Across the
Just
street, yeah.
Across the street.
Yeah.
And you are the CEO, right?
Yes, I'm the CEO.
So what makes you want to be an entrepreneur?
Sorry?
What makes you want to be an entrepreneur?
I want to be rich. Of course. Of course. Change the world and be rich.
So you got to win this.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
Good. Good ambition.
Good ambition. Sam, right? Your
Sun, like the sun.
Okay. My ear is getting worse.
Yeah.
Your eyes, your ears, what else?
Everything. You want to check?
So, Sun,
yes.
You nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, but not as... Are you shaking?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Yeah, I can't stand still.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
you're what? Which year are you from?
I'm sophomore.
Sophomore.
Yeah, second year student.
So you're suffering?
A little bit,
Have you
yes.
suffered yet?
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
That would be good, right?
Yes.
Ajahn Ronnie teaching you well?
Oh, you know him, right?
Oh, of course.
Yes, he's teaching me well.
He came?
No, of course.
Okay. All right. You good, son?
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah, thank you.
Your time starts now.
In 2019, almost 20 million people in Ecuador has the sensitive data has been leaked. The problem was caused by an insecure data transfer. This is a very prevalent problem that many data controller has faced. This is why Perm has proposing the solution that we utilize the special technique of encryption called fully homomorphic encryption. So basically, our solution allows the computation on the encrypted data in the same way that the raw data can be used, but without sharing any need of the data decryption. Moreover, with the emergence of the data protection regulations, our solution can also be used as a bypass for this regulation specifically. So if you don't want your data to be leaked, add Perm to your data security layer, because with us, you can share your data without breaking secrecy. Thank you.
Wow.
Well done. Well done, son.
We're running it so fast, Try.
Yeah.
And these folks are, thank you very much.
I think they're hungry. You smell the food outside?
Of course. I saw Lim Lao Sa outside. So see you guys. The last three teams can present us whoever. I'm going out.
Okay, next one.
All right.
Oh, the lucky one.
Oh. Okay, that's
Journey.
unfair. It's right in the middle. Journey.
This is like a journey as in...
Well, it's in both language, both English and Thai. Journey as a journey, like, you know, yeah. And in Thai, it's like journey, like here. Journey.
Oh, journey.
Journey, yeah.
Okay, meet me here.
Okay.
You're bilingual team.
Very, very interesting. Yeah? Yeah. Very clever, very clever. Who came up with that?
My friends, yeah. And special credit to those three pretty girls right there.
Three pretty girls. I see darkness. I don't see anything except spotlight.
Me
No,
too.
no one.
Put your glasses on, Tony.
Yeah. That's painful.
Okay.
All right, you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, yeah, my name is Pawat Rosiswat and I'm from Faculty of Engineering, majoring in robotics and AI from Chulalongkorn University.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry, your name again? Speak slowly. Your name?
Pawat Rosiswat, or call me as Mick, as a nickname.
Nick?
Mick.
Mick? Like Mickey?
Yeah, like Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse. Another animal. We have two now.
And you're from robotics?
Yeah.
And a senior from SCG is very keen on robotics, no pressure.
Oh, well, our product is not about robotics at all.
At all?
Yeah.
And you're studying robotics?
Well, also AI. Well,
oh, I see. I see. Okay, cool.
So, Mick?
Yep.
Ready?
Sure am. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, breathe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your time starts now.
Have you ever thought how much you spend on transportation each year? 15,000? 40,000? What if we can tell you that you can save up to 64,000 baht per year? That's one trip to Hong Kong, 2 new iPhones, or even 848 meals a year. No. So we want to provide you with our solutions journey. We provide you the best solutions journey to ride with your peers. We are not normal, we're different. Making new friends while traveling, sharing your own lifestyle, having the same personality. We are freaking today on a ride. And Journey is a ride-sharing application that connects your drivers and passengers on the same route. Join Journey, be efficient, and affordable price. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, well done.
So his journey was a bit, over the place, but then he came back to exactly on spot. Good job. Mick.
Good job, good job. Well done. Okay, two more to go.
Last one. How are they going to spin this one?
Where are the two teams now?
Last two teams, raise your hand. All right. Goes to Raiko. Chulalongkorn University. We have more boys than girls, which I am impressed.
You are.
Yeah.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, I'm looking for more guys.
Okay.
in my portfolio.
Can we test the mic?
Hello. Yes,
Yeah.
it's working.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, sir.
Well, my name is Pakawat Aditya from Team Greco from Basai as well.
Okay.
Another one from Basai.
Another Basai. So,
Yep.
Which year?
First year?
The first year?
Yep.
Freshman?
Yeah, freshman.
Very tender.
Yeah.
So
I'm sounding gay today.
Yeah, you are. You love men, you love boys.
Look at my pants.
Yeah. Tony, I'm disappointed. So and let me understand the name. Where's that from?
Gryco is from Green Cycle.
Green Cycle.
Okay, so you sell bikes that are green in color?
No. We sell packaging.
Oh, okay.
And where's your team?
Right there.
Right there.
And do you know the other team from Basai?
Yes, I do.
You know them, yeah?
Yeah, I know the cars up.
So you're going to win them?
You're going to beat them?
Oh, we'll have to see.
Yeah, see, challenge.
All right, you good?
Yes.
Relax. Your time starts now.
So let's start off simple. What happens to the parcel after you open them? Well, it get damaged and go to waste, right? And who deal with those waste? Well, there's not really that many people that deal with those waste. And due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we see that e-commerce industry is really skyrocketed. And well, that means there are more goods that has been sold and more parcel that has been delivered. Well, that means there are more waste in the system. How do we deal with these waste? So easy, just use Glycol. What is Glycol? Glycol is a reusable packaging that's made from polypropylene that comes with a traceability system and a cycle that made the product be able to use for 20 times to save more packagings from being turned into waste. And don't forget, reuse, reduce, and use Glycol. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Glycol.
Almost finished. You know, the way you talk reminds me of a guy. You probably look him up, and everyone knows this. You sound like Elon Musk.
Thank you.
And the way he talks, you know, he's like, you know, chanting and whatnot, and he's like looking all over the place inside his head.
Even have the hair.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll be the next Elon.
Is that a good thing?
Give me $1 million first.
Hello. Well, I'll have to win this first.
Okay,
Good.
he's a good job. All right.
Well done.
Thank you. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Okay,
All right,
the last team.
Last team. Come on up.
Which is
Well, we
Common
lost
Craft
count.
Company, yeah.
Go.
From Thammasat University.
Yes.
The only team from Thammasat.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And you expect to win this?
Hopefully, yes.
You don't sound confident. Come on, be
Yeah.
confident. You
Yeah,
say,
I'm confident.
yes, I'm going to win this.
Yes, I'm going to win this.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to do well on this pitch.
Yeah, I'm going to do well on the stage.
Put in that energy, come on.
Yeah, I want to do well on the stage.
That's good.
Okay.
You know, Tri actually teaches triathlon.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why it's like this, you know.
Yeah.
And I teach soldiers.
So 10 push-ups.
Right now, no.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Yep.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Supakon, my nickname is Pooh, and I'm from Common Craft Company, and our product is Sasin. I'm a freshman at BBA Thammasat University, and I'm joined by my 4 teammates who are sitting here and there separately. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your nickname again?
Pooh with an H, Pooh Bear.
Pooh.
Yes.
Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pooh
Pooh
Bear.
Bear.
Pooh.
Okay. Pooh. All right.
Yeah, his name is Pooh.
Pooh.
Yeah. Bear.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Last is always best.
Thank you.
Your time starts now.
We live in a society where art and design work is highly undervalued and creators cannot earn a living. Now we're talking about $23.4 million market, and this is the exact market that we plan to tap into with Sasin.
Sasin is an online task-based art platform with two key customers. The first one are the buyers, and the second one are the creators. Basically, on our platform, the buyers would come in, post their task, and set the time limit for the creators to flock into the task and then compete to get their task chosen. Then the buyers would choose one task that they like and then proceed on to the purchase. Our goal is to match the right task with the right talent with our key matching feature. Now, the task-based platform allows us to eliminate all the bias associated with all the popularity of the artist and opens the door to endless rooms of creativity. But to do this, we need your help. So please give Sasin a chance and let's grow the Thai art community together. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you very much, Paul.
It looks like he's pitching to Silicon Valley already. Cool. Great job.
Well done.
Thank you, Paul.
Okay, so I guess that's it for the 12 team. Please give yourself a big round of applause.
Big round of applause.
And so now our judges will deliberate. They will do the scoring while we can go and have food.
Really? Okay.
The food is ready.
All
So let's.
It's 9. No,
Okay, let's
7:09.
come back at 7:30. Okay, for the announcement of the winner of the 60-second pitch and the finalists for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, we will have 5 finalists for tomorrow.
No more sleep.
Yeah,
You
so
got to do it further on.
he's got to wake up. Huh?
Yep. Why do I see fog all over even not wearing this?
So, okay, so let's go for some food.
Some food?
And then we'll come back here in 20 minutes.
All right.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done. Thank
See you next year.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัสแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการอย่างเงี้ยแลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกัน สนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่ 7 ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures. SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes over $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Clarity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carso, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
างของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการนี้แลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่ง producer ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่ง customer ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนต้นนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others and we want to transform.If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่7ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes over $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Carity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carsa, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัสแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการนี้แลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่ง producer ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่ง customer ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทดฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you, and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others, and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่7ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest-running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the Global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes over $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Carity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, Carsa, and InWaste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
ทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการอย่างเงี้ยแลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่ง producer ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่ง customer ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทสฟันกับของ NIA มานะก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์ จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you, and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others, and we want to transform. If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่ 7 ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures. SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest running global student startup competition. Sasin School of Management, together with SCG Chemicals, is back with the 20th anniversary of the SCG Bangkok Business Challenge. Our competition encourages undergrads and postgrads to demonstrate not only their innovations, but their mindful entrepreneurial approach as well. We are a global platform that showcases student-led startups, initiates collaborations between budding entrepreneurs, and brings sustainability considerations for scalable ventures to the mainstream. Our competition was founded back in 2002 with a vision to inspire new generations of students to strive for a better entrepreneurial path, welcoming global competitors in 2008 and recently separating the Thailand track into its own competition in 2021. As all businesses are not standalone entities, but ones that affect the environment and our society, our competition introduced sustainability as a key criteria as early as 2010. Teams will have their business plans evaluated not only on their economic soundness, but their considerations for the impact they will have on the ecosystem as well. There are two separate competitions, Thailand and Global. The first round for both are held online, and the winner for the Thailand competition will join the global competition as a semi-finalist. All pitching rounds for both competitions will be held live at Sasin School of Management. Between the two competitions, the total cash prizes over $60,000, with the global competition historically having prestigious royal trophies, which are His Majesty the King's Award and Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Sirinthorn's Sustainability Award. The Thailand competition itself has cash prizes of $4,500. Here are the semi-finalists of the Thailand competition to keep an eye on: Uniclass, IQ Med, Charity, Shrimpney, Greikel, Perm, Common Craft Company, D-Fire, Journey, Yabez, car stuff, and in waste. Welcome aboard, competitors, and bear in mind these key dates.
เส้นทางของการทำสตาร์ทอัพอะค่ะคือมันไม่ได้โรยด้วยกลีบกุหลาบ
เราจะต้องพยายามที่จะมองเทรนด์หรือว่าแนวโน้มในอนาคตให้ออกด้วย
มันน่าสนใจเพราะมันมี history ที่แบบยาวนานแล้วก็จัดแต่ละคนก็คือแบบเป็นตัวจริงของแต่ละวงการอย่างเงี้ยแลมเบอร์ครับเป็นธุรกิจที่พยายามจะแก้ปัญหา3อย่างก็คือปัญหาของ1ฝั่งโปรดิวเซอร์ซึ่งคือฝั่งเกษตรกรเราต้องการจะทำให้เกษตรกรมีคุณภาพชีวิตที่ดีขึ้น2คือฝั่งคัสเตอร์ต้องการทำให้คนที่อยู่ในเมืองเนี่ยเข้าถึงอาหารที่ดีปลอดภัยแล้วก็ดีต่อสุขภาพ3ก็คือเรื่องสิ่งแวดล้อมเราต้องการจะเพิ่มพื้นที่เกษตรอินทรีย์ครับทั้งในประเทศไทยแล้วก็ในระดับ global
เราได้ไปคุกคีกับทั้งตัวเกษตรกรเองค่ะแล้วก็ตัวของผู้บริโภคด้วยทำให้เราได้อินไซต์มาว่าจริงๆแล้วในส่วนของผู้บริโภคเนี่ยก็คือเขาก็ต้องการอะไรที่มันสะดวกสบายสำหรับเขาอะไรเงี้ยค่ะมันก็เลยทำให้เราปิ๊งไอเดียในเรื่องของ vending machine
ก็อย่างตัวเทคโนโลยี vending machine นะครับอย่างที่บอกว่าเพิ่งได้รับทุนจากเทคฟันกับของ NIA มาครับก็ทุนก้อนนี้ก็ครึ่งหนึ่งจะนำมาพัฒนาตัวธุรกิจส่วนอีกครึ่งเนี่ยจะนำมาพัฒนาตัว vending machine
อยากจะฝากถึงทีมที่กำลังแข่งขันอยู่ในตอนนี้นะครับว่าให้ใช้โอกาสแล้วก็ใช้ทรัพยากรที่มีอยู่ในการแข่งขันนี้นะครับอย่างคุ้มค่ามากที่สุดไม่ว่าจะเป็นตัวคณะกรรมการเองก็ตามนะครับหรือว่าตัวเมนเทอร์ที่จะเข้ามาให้คำปรึกษาในทีมเองก็ตามเพราะว่าคำแนะนำแล้วก็ประสบการณ์จากคณะกรรมการแล้วก็เมนเทอร์ครับอาจจะเปลี่ยนโอกาสทางธุรกิจของเราไปเลยก็ได้ครับผม
At Sasin, our theme is Inspire, Connect, Transform for a better, smarter, sustainable world.
เราต้องการช่วยสนับสนุนสตาร์ทอัพในไทยนะคะแล้วก็อยากจะให้อีโคซิสเต็มของสตาร์ทอัพในเมืองไทยเนี่ยมีจุดเด่นแล้วก็ความเข้มแข็งมากขึ้นนะคะช่วยกันสนับสนุนให้มีสตาร์ทอัพขึ้นมาในเมืองไทยเพิ่มมากขึ้น
การส่งเสริมในเรื่องการเป็น entrepreneurship เนี่ยเราคิดว่าเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญมากเพราะว่าความท้าทายหลายอย่างในสังคมหรือปัญหาที่เกิดขึ้นเนี่ยมันไม่สามารถแก้ไขด้วยบริษัทใหญ่ๆได้แต่ผู้เดียวนะครับมันต้องการพลังต้องการความ entrepreneurship ของคนรุ่นใหม่ครับ
We want to connect you and I hope the competition has connected you all to like-minded others and we want to transform.If business does not transform itself to be sustainable, then our life will cease to exist.
รู้สึกยินดีมากครับที่ได้มีโอกาสมาให้การสนับสนุนการแข่งขันนี้ครับซึ่งเป็นปีที่7ที่เราสนับสนุนต่อเนื่องนะครับมีความหวังอยู่ลึกๆว่ายูนิคอร์นที่ผ่านการแข่งขัน SCG Bangkok Business Challenge เนี่ยนะครับคงจะเกิดขึ้นในเร็วๆวันนี้ครับก็เฝ้ารอดูอยู่นะครับ
Redefining the future of sustainable ventures SCG Bangkok Business Challenge at Sasin 2022. Asia's longest-running global student startup competition.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a good time outside, had some food and some drinks. Everybody relax now. You want to hear the results, don't you? You ready? So we're going to announce the winner of the 60-second pitch competition first, and then we will announce the finalists for tomorrow. I know it's been a long day, so I hope you've had a good time and that you've learned a lot during this process. And now we're going to get to the winner of the 60-second pitch competition, and I'll also get the envelope for the finalists for tomorrow. So the envelopes, please. Okay, thank you very much. So here they are. The winner of the Thailand 60-second pitch competition is Shrimpney from Mahidol University. Please come up. Dr. Suracha, can I ask you to come up on stage as well? The winner of this year's 60-second pitch competition with a cash prize of $500 US. Congratulations, Shrimpney, Mahidol University. Well done. Congratulations to all of the participants in this competition. You guys did a great job. I know how nerve-wracking it is to get up there and pitch your company, your startup in 60 seconds. Thank you very much. Congratulations to Shrimpney again, Mahidol University. Now, the finalists for tomorrow. Remember where all this started. This year's 2022 Thailand competition started with 113 applicants from 17 institutions around Thailand. Those applicants were screened down to 12 semifinalists. And tonight we are going to announce, right now we're going to announce the 5 finalists for tomorrow. Is there a drum roll? No drum roll. It's okay. No, it's fine. Okay, the 5 finalists, and this is in order of presentation tomorrow. Okay? The 5 finalists are IQ Med from Mahidol University. Congratulations. Second team to present tomorrow is Yabez from Pathumthani University. The third team to present tomorrow morning is Defire from Asian Institute of Technology. The fourth team to present in the finals tomorrow will be Uniclass from Sasin School of Management. And the fifth team to present in tomorrow morning's final, Perm from Chulalongkorn University. Congratulations to the 5 finalists. Congratulations to all of the teams, to all of the semifinalists for a great job today. You guys really did a good job. Proud to have you here, and we hope to see you again sometime in the future. Again, thank you to all the teams, the coaches, the advisors, the judges, the team from SCG, the team from Sasin. Thank you very much for everything. We will be starting at 8:30 tomorrow morning, 8:30 to 11:30. The order is what I just described. So IQ Med will start off and we'll finish up with Perm. That will be the last team to present in the finals tomorrow. 8:30 to 11:30 is the finals. Please, for the teams, please check with your team buddy to check what time you have to be in. The first team should be here by 7 because you have to do an ATK test as well. So be here early, be prepared, and certainly have a good night tonight. There's still lots of food outside, food and drink outside, so enjoy yourselves. Again, thank you. Congratulations to all the teams. Tomorrow will be live streamed, so you can watch online as well for anybody who's watching from home. And thank you very much to everybody. Have a great night, and congratulations.